Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am PETA, or if you're on Twitch, I'm Pistol. And we're going to do some Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 tonight. That seems to be what I've been really going for lately. Mainly, really, it's easy to stream. Is that cheating at this point in time? Maybe. Okay, looks like there is some work, but I don't know what any of that means. Alright, so... Mechanic Simulator 2018 tonight. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this going. I am watching my stream on myself on YouTube right now. However, I am also broadcasting it through Restream.io to Twitch. Alright, we're going on our game. What we're going to do is we're going to do another, probably one car tonight, maybe two, depending upon how in-depth it's got to be. We'll see how it goes. It's probably going to be a shorter than normal stream, which is weird considering I don't normally stream more than an hour at a time anyway. Alright, one sec. Alright, so let's look at what we gotta do. What do we have available? Let's look at our orders. I'd like to thank my wife for fixing the lighting situation. Okay. It's like if we want to do the Bolt Hellcat, change oil and filter. Car does not start. Filters need replacing. Controlling car systems suspension. And gear, general running, gear control and repair. Car is loud. Huh. Oh, geez, it has 325,000 kilometers on it. I wonder if there's a way. Not from here. Okay. This looks like a Chevy Nova. Probably what they probably want it to look like. Alrighty. Alright, so we need to move this car because it doesn't start. So putting it on the test path will do us no good because it doesn't start. Alright, so let's get it on the lifter. Well, we can tell that one of the mufflers is really bad. Let's get this up. Let's look at our hood. It's like that suspension is toast. Possible. This fuel filter is so bad. It's at 6%. Let's take that fuel filter off. Let's see if I have a spare fuel filter. Of course I don't. That's not surprising. I don't have a lot of spare parts. Hola, Isales. ¿Cómo estás? Fuel filter. Oh yeah? You're always watching my video. That's cool. Thanks. That is a new fuel pump. I haven't seen that thing on there before. Alright, so let's go back to this engine. Let's see if I can mount this fuel filter and we can get it started. Oh, I really hope that's all I need. Let's examine this. Of course, I have to use the electric. Okay. Examine tools. Electronic tester. Oh, alrighty. Let's see. Starter's good. The battery's okay. Alternator's okay. Ignition coil is okay. Alright. Let's close this hood. Let's see if I can move the car to the test path now. And let's see if we can get this thing to start. Because that'll help. We figure out everything else that's wrong. Path test. Oh yeah. That fuel filter, that was it. Alright, press and hold the brake. Alright. Front brakes aren't total crap. Press and hold the brake. Let's see what our rear brakes are at. Rear brakes are actually better than... they're about the same. Slightly better than the front. Alright, now suspension time. Alright, front right suspension is terrible. And looks like the rear suspension, rear left, is bad. Okay, let's move car to car lifter A. Alright, that was good. At least I figured out the fuel filter was the reason why we weren't getting it to start. So that was great. Alright, let's get this pre-lifted. I think everything else I need to do is under the hood. I gotta do oil filter too, okay. Car does not start. I literally just started the car. Huh. Alright. Screw that. Alright, so what am I going to do this? Next. Okay, so I switch out the oil filter. So let's get this thing in the air. Ooh. That oil filter. Oil filter. Do I have a spare? No, I don't. Use equipment. Ew, it's so nasty. That's nasty. Alright, so we can tell that the suspension upper arm is bad, the shock absorber is bad, that's bad, the lower extension arm is bad, the inner tie rod is bad, and over here we see that both the inner and the outer tie rods are bad. So let's get this tire off so I can fix that. Alright. That outer tie rod off. The inner tie rod off. Alright. I think I have a spare of both. I don't have a spare of both. How do I not have a spare of both? 'Cause I'm just not that smart today. Looks like leaf spring plate is bad. Possibly the whole. Okay, let's take off this leaf spring. Let's go part notes. Leaf spring plate. Take that off. Small rubber bushing. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. More rubber bushing. Leaf spring. Goodbye. Alright. Ooh, this other leaf spring is better. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Okay. Obviously, we need a rear muffler for a V8 overhead valve. Which means I need parts nuts and 2 parts. Alright. So let's get this tire off. Yeah, okay. Brake drum off. Solid rear drive axle. I think it's bad. Brake shoes off. Drum wheel cylinder. Wheel hub. Add a rear shock absorber to list. Alright. So that suspension is taken apart. This one is taken apart. Let's go to this tire. Get this one off, because this is going to be big, big, big. Okay, so let's take off our outer tie rod. Outer tie rod coming off. Inner tie rod. Let's order an inner tie rod. We have to order it. Let's order that. Whoa! Inner tie rod. Alright. Double wishbone shock absorber. Double wishbone shock absorber. Rubber baby boogie boogie. Bottom suspension on. Put that in the parts. Alright. Let's go to the upper suspension on. Put that in parts notes. Alright, so Wheel hub bearing is at 12%. Okay. Take this off. Oh. Should have done that. No point. Alright. Put that one back on. Let's put this one back. Alright. So let's get this suspension rebuilt. How does that sound? Shopping list. Alright. Leaf. Leaf spring plate. Let's get 2. Leaf spring. I need 1. Rear muffler. V8 OHV. I need 1. Alright. Let's go rear axle. Knuckle housing B. I need 1. Rear shock. Rear shock absorber B. Let's get 2, just in case. Inner tie. Well, let's just look up tie. Tie rod. Outer tie rod. 1. Inner tie rod. 2. Sway bar front end link B. Let's get 2. Double. So let's see if this is all we need to do for this suspension and exhaust and whatnot that we have here. First thing we do is go to exhaust. That's part mount. leaf spring played. Alright. So we have the rear put back together. Let's look at the front now. Front suspension. What I personally love is how this is floating in midair. Double wishbone, shock absorber. Alrighty. Next, let's get this in. Keep forgetting these shocks. I hold them sometimes. Oh yeah, I forgot the oil filter. Oil filter! Alright, I'll put this tire back on. There we go. Alright. Alright. Dipstick. Max. Oh yeah. compression tester. See if there's anything wrong with the compression. Okay, so no. If the fuel filter is bad, the fuel pump's probably bad too. All right. American Dram. Just needs to run. Sure. Well, that's your problem. Oh, this one's gonna take a while. Let's get to the test path. Alright, test path, here we go. Brakes suck. feeling suspension's gonna suck. Jeez, yeah. Alright. So, effectively, the whole right side is toast. The whole left side isn't much better either, but the right side is toast. Is this better than LRS Damien? Is this better than 2015? I can't tell you because I didn't play 2015. I know that the biggest problem with 2018 is the massive amount of bugs that it had when they launched it. However, they have been patching this thing like crazy since it came out. Oh, Jesus, it looks like just crap. Yep. Had a lot of bugs, but you know, it's kind of fun. I mean, when you look at how much it costs, it's really not, I mean, yeah, even then it's not a bad deal. I don't know, some people might not like it, but oh man. Okay, I need to put all this stuff back on because I screwed up and didn't order my parts. Oops. Well, actually, I don't need one of those. See how bad the brake caliper is. Alright. So let's switch modes. Oops, sorry. Let's do tire tread tester real quick just to see if... What am I using for chat alert? I'm using Restream, and the Restream chat function has a boing. It tells me that somebody sent me a message because I'm streaming both here and on YouTube. So both on Twitch and YouTube. So I'm actually watching it on my YouTube gaming right now on my phone just to see how the stream's looking. But it does give me a notification that somebody has sent me a message or posted chat, so I can, you know, look up, check it out, see what's going on. Whoa. What? Kept my last car stuff there. I didn't want it to do that. Oh well. Alright. That off. Why did I do that? Sometimes you can click past the part you're working on and it sucks. Yeah, so that's one of the things that I was concerned about. I was like concerned that someone was gonna, you know, have, because it was kind of what was happening when I was just streaming on Twitch on its own. I wasn't paying as much attention to chat as I should have. So this gives me a chance to get that under control. I just did what I didn't want to do again. Wheel hub bearing, add to part. There we go. Alright, front wheel hub, 46%. Let's buy a new one. Front axle cover, add it to the list. Front steering knuckle C, add it to the list. Oh, whoops. Rubber suspension arm. Let's add that to the list. Outer tie rod to the list. Inner tie rod to the list. Double wishbone shock absorber to the list. Bottom suspension arm to the list. Sway bar front end B. I don't use any bots. I don't, well, 100% honesty, I don't know how. Okay, let's get this upper suspension arm off. Alright. Let's get this sway bar front end link off. Alright, let's get this double wishbone shock absorber off. Bottom suspension arm. Taken off. And here's the funny bug right here. The front steering knuckle C. It's not connected to anything, but it's floating there pretty good. I think I should just automatically disassemble it at that point in time, but what do I know? Oh, I need to. Maybe I can do my OBD. Doesn't have an OBD port, of course. Let's do my electronic meter. See if there's any electrical problems. Oh yeah, that's cool. I actually started watching Zach 1X because he's in the Alaska National Guard. I used to be in the Nebraska National Guard, so I figured I'd check him out. He was doing Farming Simulator 17 or something like that a while back. And that's how I ended up running into his stream. Go compression testers, see what we got. Look at that, 46%. This car is basically freaking dead. Okay, so what next? This car's really bad. I'm probably gonna have to redo these tires too, which stinks because I hate doing tires. I actually have to write down the tire and everything in order to is at 46%. Everything is at freaking 46% on this car. This car is crap. Biggest problem is it's like the car is crap. Thank you for your support. Alright. The only downfall to using Restream is that I have no follows. Like if, oh, I have follows, but if like I have no follow alerts because I use XSplit Gamecaster instead of Broadcaster. If I use Broadcaster, I'd be able to get all the alerts for my Streamlabs and everything from everywhere. But because I use the simpler one, because, well, frankly, let's put it this way, I don't have the computing power to do much more than what I currently am doing. Oh, I need to get that plate off. Okay. Another leaf spring plate. I'm tired of buying these things. I really am. Leaf spring U-bolts. Just remember to buy like 17 of them. Okay. Oh, this car is so junk. Let's look at this car status again. We have brake pads, front steering knuckle C, outer tie rod, leaf spring, U-bolt, inner tie rod, bottom suspension arm, solid rear drive axle, brake drum, front spring, double wishbone shock absorber, front axle knuckle cover, brake caliper, sway bar front end link B, rear axle knuckle housing B, solid axle control arm. Like crap, I don't think I have that one yet. Front shock absorber cap, leaf spring U-bolt, wheel hub cap, brake oh my gosh, brake disc ventilated, upper suspension arm, leaf spring plate, rim Chapman. So I need to go some Chapman rims, but I don't know what size to get. So yeah. Alright. Oh yeah? I could do that. I think my Streamlabs, I don't know. Streamlabs. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to get my orders going. Okay, Streamlabs. Yeah, I'm new at. I don't have a ton of stuff going on there because it's something I logged into but didn't really push because I knew I didn't have the ability to do it, to make it work the way that most people make it work. Brake drum, brake shoe, brake caliper, brake caliper cylinder. Alright. Wheel hub bearing, wheel hub cap, front wheel hub, wheel hub 4, front axle, knuckle. Oh yeah, at least with the app I can know when someone follows me. Yeah, so my I get an email from Twitch if someone follows me. So at least I get the email, it pops up on my phone, I can sit there and say, hey, thanks for the follow. You know, that's the best I can do. So maybe I'll look into Streamlabs app, see if that'll help me out a little bit more. Front axle knuckle cover. Front steering knuckle C. I need upper suspension arm. Where did you go? Oh, there it is, upper suspension arm. Bottom suspension arm. Double wishbone. Oh, I actually have one of these already. I just need to get spring. Front spring. And a shock. Front shock absorber cap. Let's get some ties. Outer tie rod. Inner tie rod. Sway bar. Front link B. Brake shoe, got those. They have. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna go for it, I mean, if you want to get one of the cheaper ones, especially if you have the option to get a complete edition with all the DLCs that are available, why not? In fact, Origin right now has the season pass for the Star Wars Battlefront 1, whatever, or Battlefront. It's not Battlefront 1, but Battlefront 1. They have the season pass for free right now on the house, on Origin. So if you have Star Wars Battlefront and you want the season pass and all the DLC, they have that. Solid axle. Ooh, I need that too. Oh yeah, you already have 2015 and the DLC. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I saw people playing it, but I don't know why, but I didn't really get into it until I saw it now for 2018. I'm probably gonna need some rubber bushings. Let's get 4 small rubber bushings. Let's get 5 rubber bushings. Alright. So let's get this car put together real. Oh, shoot. Rim, Cushman. Home. Rim. Chapman. Whatever the frick it is. I need to go figure out what size I need to get. Oh, the tire changer. Separate parts. Okay, so a 75 R15. This is the one thing that drives me bonkers, is I have to write stuff down because I can't remember that. It doesn't sit there and say, hey, can I pre-order this part? No. No, it doesn't. Rim Chapman. That's what I would do. I would suggest, hey, can you guys do an auto order on tires and whatnot if you just need to replace a tire or rim. Alright, so get me rim Chapman R15. Need 2 ET0. Okay. Alright. So let's go to this tire changer. Let's separate these parts. Let's go to the spring core. Let's join my 100%. Let's take. Let's install. Alright. Get this tire off, get it on the wheel balancer. Separate this tire. Go back, get this spring off. Let's go back to the tire changer, take that. Install Chapman with the new with the old tire. Let's pull this one off the wheel balancer. Take that, put it back on the wheel balancer. Alright, so let's hope I can get this put together real quick and that it quote unquote works. Alright, to the suspension. Part mount. Solid axle control arm. Go. Rubber bush. Go. Rear knuckle housing beam. How did I miss that? Oh, because I didn't put it on the parts list. Wait a second. I might not need it. Rear axle. Okay. I do need it. Okay. Let's go home. Main shop. Knuckle. Rear knuckle housing B. There we go. Alright, so suspension. Let's go. Alright. Wheel hub 4. Get that on. Shoe, drum, roll up underneath, spring plate. Alright. Looks a lot better. Steering knuckle. Outer tire rod. Screw that on. Upper suspension arm. Bottom suspension arm. Double wishbone shock absorber. Sway bar front end lengthy. Knuckle cover. Wheel hub bearing. Wheel hub cap. Brake disc ventilated. Brake pad. Not missing anything on there. Repair or replace body parts. Alright. Time to drop hood. Drop the lifter. Okay. Tablet. I need to get to the body shop. Body shop. Body shop. Chapman. Right side here. Alright, let's see what it is. Okay. Assemble mode. Start front rear door. Damn it. Dang it. Front right fender. Yep, it's classical music. It comes with the game and it tells it what it is, so Google stops yelling at me, which I'm fine with. Yeah, after I'm done with this car, I'm probably going to log off for the night. But thanks for hanging out, man. For stopping by. Really great. Okay, I think I got everything done. I think I have everything done. Ring, 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 ring. Alright, thank you so much, Damien. And finish the order. Alrighty. Let's go to the toolbox. I'm a level 12 now, which means I can expand my garage. Yes! Not that that matters much. I'm not going to do much with it once I expand it. But, alright. I now have 2 lifters. Yeah! Best part is I actually have an engine crane this time, so I can take engines out of cars. And I have a warehouse for all my parts. It's great. It's so great. My inventory. Sort by condition. Sell junk. Can I fix anything over here? Oh, repair bench. Oh, failed to repair. Yeah. Yep. No point in that. Parts. So wheel hub. Tie rod. Alright. Save game and return to menu. Alright everybody, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I'm going to log off right now. And let's see. I might be back tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure, but I will definitely be thinking about it. There's a good chance that I'll be back tomorrow night. Probably around 6-ish. We might do a 6 to 7 stream. Mountain Daylight Time for all you who are concerned about that. All right. Y'all have a great evening.